It's time for my egg. That is me. Got my coffee. Yeah. Breakfast time. This and a coffee. There you go. Day 2 here in Paris. Yay! Good morning. We're going to Eiffel Tower today. So this is my outfit for today. There you go.
You are such a pretty girl. Look at you.
Video. Second day, Paris. We're going to Eiffel Tower. Wala pang sinabi.
Oh, that is the green man.
Green man. That's the bus. Moving there. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Bonjour. Yay. Dito si ate.
And others have been. Well, Paris did change a little bit after COVID, you know. A lot of boutiques changed, they're closed or they changed, other museums opened, but Paris is always worth a visit, and even if you've been here before, you always discover something new. This is a very lively neighborhood. And the Sky Bar. No, not yet. Yeah, it was closed. Oh, okay, it's closed on Monday. Yeah, I know it's expensive, but I think it's worth a visit if you spin the doors. So I'm going to make a picture, a photo stop in front of the Eiffel Tower, and then a little walk, because Paris is a city you have to walk through. So we are going to make a little walk towards Notre Dame, and then I tell you everything about our cathedral. She is doing well. She's doing much better. I'm going to tell you about the constructions. So then we have a restroom stop, and then you can decide if you would like to stay downtown. When I say downtown, is near Notre Dame. So if you've been to Paris before, we have a very special stone here in Paris. We call it pierre calcaire or pierre de taille. This would be a kind of limestone, very special, beautiful limestone. And if you have been in Paris, not very important, this church is called Saint-François Xavier. Saint-François Xavier, the apsis. We have so many churches in Paris. But now let me tell you a few more words about Les Invalides. So it was built as a hospital. Yeah, a very dirty car. Well, what is he doing? Far away. So look, what are you going to do in order to allow you to make a good picture? We're going to turn around. The other bus is doing the same. So now, here we go for Les Invalides. And it was a hospital for all the wounded soldiers. When the wounded soldiers here. And next to these, so 17th century. 17th century, next to these dome. Look to the right, you have the Eiffel Tower behind, you have l'École Militaire just in front, and in a moment we're going to stop right in the middle. So you have 18th century architecture right in the middle. You have the Eiffel Tower in the same perspective. Isn't this great? Now you know the famous UNESCO, the World Heritage Site building dating back. UNESCO, the headquarters is in Paris, l'UNESCO. So the night tour is nice, and if you do not go on the night tour, perhaps tonight, just go, remember, to the corner where we have seen the Eiffel Tower this morning, and then you go. And so you see the other guests are here as well. We are going to park just behind. So let's see, it's almost 9:30. 9:30, yes, you're right. Give us just a second to park. So let's make it 10 minutes. You don't have to go.
Ikutin kita. Iya. Aha. We're back.
Oh, very friendly.
Thank you.
Not like it, but I have my theory. I think this is all done for Instagram, you know, to attract people sitting in a cafe and having a nice picture. Very colorful. Very colorful, but well, I like colors. You can tell. So what did change? You see all the nets, and they are organizing a new kind of entrance area, and you see all the glass panels. This is all new. This was all done after the terrorism attacks, and in one of the pillars, normally in the first or the second, but it seems very empty. I'm really pretty sure that this will be closed. Yeah, there's no one standing in line. So I think the Eiffel Tower will be on strike too. Normally there are people walking up to the first or to the second floor, and you see there's no one in. You see on the right?
Yeah.
Normally this is full of people. So and now we make a left, and now get ready for a great view on the Palais Chaillot. And if you look to the right hand side, ladies and gentlemen, have a quick look. There's a white church in the distance. Can you see it? On the hill. This is Sacré-Cœur. Sacré-Cœur on Montmartre, you know, this beautiful village where the art is shooting here on the left. Or just open your eyes today, you will see so many things. I try to see as much as I can for you. Expensive hotels in Paris, and it's in an old mansion. You see this beautiful home here? It belonged to a nephew of Napoleon. Shangri-La. We have 12 5-star plus hotels where you can easily pay. You should know. Who can this guy be? Look here to the left, sitting on a horse. This is George Washington. Hi George. So what is George Washington? What is he doing in Paris? You know,
shopping.
And well, you would need so much more time in Paris, but one day you come back, take an elevator or the stairs and climb the rooftop. Go up to the very top. There's a rooftop on the arch, and believe me, this is one of the most beautiful views you can have over the Champs-Élysées. You see Montmartre from there, you see the Eiffel Tower from there. It's 50 meters high, and this arch was commissioned by Napoleon Bonaparte. He built it or he commissioned it to remember or to. There's a traffic light, but the rule is we are first. We are first, right before left. So you don't have to slow down. You just go. You just go and then you try to go around. You come from the right. You go to the left. You see the flame? This is the tomb of the unknown soldier, where a soldier was buried after the First World War. And every night at 6:30 there's a ceremony. All the soldiers, so you can count with me all the avenues forming a star. A small in front of the Louvre, this one here to the left, and the very modern arch. This business district out there is called La Défense. La Défense. It's Europe's biggest business district out there.
That we are talking about.
Did you see any high rises in downtown? No. We don't have high rises downtown now. We have them outside. So now we try to get out again. I could stay here for hours and hours. This is our most beautiful avenue, and it's a little bit more expensive on the right. It's cheaper on the left, it's more expensive on the right. Look, Dior just opened here to the right. Saint Laurent. Dior just opened a new shop here. So, and it's cheaper on the left. You see McDonald's is on the left. The best going McDonald's in the world is on the Champs-Élysées. So if you do not know where to spend your last money, you come here this afternoon. And I like what Dior did here on the right hand side. Yes, they are going to open a new Dior store, and I like the scaffolding. Now it's not open, but you have so many Dior shops just behind. And you have the biggest Louis Vuitton store, one of the biggest in the world. It's just to the right. 5 levels, 5 stories, shopping paradise, and there's always a long line. They are all doing well. Louis Vuitton is here to the right. They had a very nice advertising over the last weeks. Is there already a line?
Right there.
Oh yeah, there is. Oh, well, just a short line. Just a short line. Phuket. Phuket is here on the right. The international brands are here. Nike. No, it's a very expensive street.
Where's the Chanel?
So Chanel would be a little bit. You see here to the left a very famous, and next to it is Sephora. You have Sephora in the States, but the biggest Sephora store is here. So you get all the perfumes. On the Champs-Élysées, what else can I show you? A very good small department. This was lifted by a very powerful lady, a courtesan. You know, a courtesan was a lady. I won't explain more. This is
Washington Monument.
It's already down there.
Yeah, down there you see the obelisk. I'm going to show you the obelisk in a moment. On fait pas le Grand Palais. So I would attract your attention to the left. This is called Le Petit Palais, the small palace. And they have a great collection of art. There's an exhibition about Free. And I see it's open. You don't have to pay for the permanent collection, Le Petit Palais and the Grand Palais. And now we are turning left, and we are standing in a beautiful church in Paris, not church, bridge. This is the Alexander Bridge, Le Pont Alexandre III. So your hotel would be next to the Black Tower that you see in the distance, just to give you an orientation. Look, the Eiffel Tower is in the distance to the right. The most beautiful bridge in Paris, named after the Tsar, Alexander. And I can already see Notre Dame right in the distance,
Right there.
right there between the trees. Well, we are going to make our walk, and then you have free time to go to restrooms, to make a coffee break. But before, I still have some famous sights to show you. And now we're going to Orangery, right at the entrance, where you see the water lilies, you know, painted by Claude Monet. And sorry for all the construction works, they are renovating here on the bridge again. So you know, one thing you should do in Paris is going on a cruise on the river. You know, 1 hour cruise on the river, if you would like to do this.
Yeah.
Station. And then it was a railway station, 1900, and I told you now that it was a railway station. Now you can imagine the entrances, the gates. Louvre. I do pronounce the E. And the Louvre was not a museum when it was started. It was a fortress. Have you ever been inside? Have you ever? Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get to see the medieval Louvre? You know, the fortress they excavated. Have you seen this? And then they turned this fortress into a royal palace. This is what it was. And then during the French Revolution, this is Louis Vuitton because Louis Vuitton, Bernard Arnault bought this department store and restored it. This is a very expensive gift. Yeah, he has a lot of money. He has too much money. So Louis Vuitton, I like the advertising he does here with all the splashes of color. A huge statue. I hope she's still here. So keep looking to the left. Normally there should be a huge, yeah, she's still here. Look at the lady.
Oh, I'm gonna go there.
This is a great shopping area. Well, so much to discover here. Old houses here on the right hand side.
We are late again. Keep going. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We are late. Late na naman kami. Kapipicture dyan. Mga pasaway.
Is it different? See?
Other side. Yes, we shop here. We shop here. We're shopping. Shopping. I bought it. I'm walking on sunshine. Yeah. I'm walking on sunshine. Oh! Are you okay?
But this is a very great bookstore.
Beautiful garden right here. Going to order. Let's see. I would like to order like let's see. So we're here at Cafe Panis. So we're going to order like hot chocolate. So the price is like 6.20 euro. So we're gonna try that. We're gonna mix the milk into the hot chocolate. There you go.
Thank you very much, sir. Okay.
There you go. Here. So now let's taste it. The best hot chocolate. Chocolate. Sarap ah. Oh, the famous university in Paris. Famous university. There you go. Very nice. Hawakan mo to. This is the famous university.
Luxembourg Garden and the Luxembourg Museum. This is a great exhibition as well. On aurait vu tomber, je sais jamais ce qui arrive.
C'était juste pour savoir en fait combien que j'allais prendre là-bas.
Ouais.
C'est pour ça que je vous ai demandé le nombre tout à l'heure.
Ah, Brittany. So once again, from Brittany, La Bretagne. And I'm going to show you a little bit more or tell you a little bit more about your neighborhood so that you will be happy to stroll around.
So we're here. We walk around here to eat our lunch on Royal Drive. So we're here. We're gonna eat our lunch here. It's a buffet here. Good. Is that good? It's good? May almost paradise. How could we ask for more? Paradise. Wow, favorite orange. Ayan o. Orange. Wow. Some orange.
magpa-reserve na kung anong gusto mong oras. No. You just keep going. Hindi ganito ang gawin mo. Pagpunta kayo dito, mababasa mo naman doon sa pinuntahan namin, sa pinagtuwanan namin sa inyo. Malapit na rin. Oo, puro kaliwa. Puro kaliwa, tas diretso. Bago makisalta.
Pumasok kayo dun sa hotel kamo.
Video.
We're going up. Up to the terrace, up to the top. So let's go. Show you. Last na to. To the rooftop. So this way. So let's go up here. And one more steps. Stairway. Woo! I can see it now. Show. There you go. And this is the rooftop. Yay! I'm on the rooftop, baby. Whew. And that's the Eiffel Tower. Right there. See the Eiffel Tower? There you go. Whew. Meron po ako doon. Orange juice wala.